And what is your name, sir?
Richard Kugel,
Richard, where are you from? What city?
Shelby Township in Michigan.
All right, we are here now 5 weeks after you received stem cell therapy. And what kind of problems were you having that brought you in for the stem cells?
I was having grinding in my shoulders at night, severe hip problem on the left side that would cause me to lose my balance and be problem area, and a joint issue in the right toe.
Okay. And what kind of response have you had from the cure?
The grinding in my shoulders has pretty much disappeared. I sleep on my shoulders a little bit. The hip pain is gone completely. The toe joint is still there, but it may be working its way through. In addition, I've had some reduction in urinary urgency, which I had not anticipated this affecting, but it seems to have helped in that area.
About what percentage would you say with that urinary issue? How much improvement?
80 to 90% improvement,
awesome.
I would say.
Very good, Rick. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hi, can you tell me your name, please?
Joyce,
Joyce, where are you from?
Utica, Michigan.
You're here in Utica, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, how did you hear about our office and stem cell therapy?
Well, I bought a new phone and I was just surfing through it and I seen it.
I said it popped up on there, huh?
Yeah.
And, well, tell me, like, what kind of health issues were you having at that time? What was it that brought you into this seminar?
Okay, for my knee, it was hurting all the time. And it was giving away on me all the time. Going upstairs over throw rugs, I mean, that was a disaster. But,
were you tripping?
yes.
Did you ever fall too, or are you just like tripping quite a bit, or what was happening? Oh, you
I
did?
fell. Yeah, I would fall. It was in the kitchen when we have throw rugs in there because we have a little dog. But it was the best advertisement and I didn't get rid of.
So normally you just get rid of that stuff,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, I get rid of the...
You get quite a few of those things, and then, well, now, you went to the talk.
Yes.
And what did you think of the talk at first? Were you comfortable with it? Were you kind of wondering?
I was kind of skeptic,
yeah.
You know. I investigated even more, and
sure.
I find that more and more parts of the country are using this procedure, and then I thought, well, I can't do any harm because the next choice would have been total knee replacement.
Is that what they had told you? That
yeah.
Now, were they scheduling you, or you just tried to put it off?
No, I was putting it off.
And so how many years were they telling you about this total knee replacement?
Probably, let's see, at least 15 years.
15 years.
Mm-hmm.
How many years have you been suffering with this?
Since about 1970.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, long time. I have a high rate of pain. My pain register is very high, but it was to the point that they wanted to give me a total. The orthopedic wanted to give me a total, and I said no, because I'd already had one on the left leg, and I mean that was a lifesaver. But then I seen the advertisement, and I said, well, what do I got to lose?
So now, how long has it been, how many weeks has it been since you had the procedure done?
Wow, good question. I can't remember.
It's about 8 weeks?
Maybe a little over 8 weeks.
Maybe closer to 10 weeks?
Yeah,
possibly?
I would say so.
Say around 10, 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, what have you noticed since you had this done?
For the first 5 days, nothing. But it was like between the 6th and the 10th day, I'm going, oh my God, it's not crackling. It was really fast. I was so totally surprised, and happily, I must say. It's a wonder, I mean, I'm so thankful I seen that advertisement.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, besides the crackling going away, how is it now when you're walking?
If I have to step up, you know, like sidewalks, you know, where they're not level and that, I can do that without pain.
What was it like before? What would happen?
Pain. It's like I was stretching a part of my knee that didn't want to stretch.
Oh.
You know, when it opened up, learning more about what it looks like in my knee prior to I can see that I was pulling ligaments, must have been pulling, because it was painful. But then when I got the shot, I was gradually, in the next week or so, I don't feel it. It doesn't hurt. It used to hurt just sitting in a chair. Any pushing up on my weight or my body, I couldn't do that because it hurt too bad. Excuse
Wow.
me.
And so before any kind of movement, any walking, anything, you were pretty much in a lot of pain?
Yeah, with essentially the past 7 years, my total knee that I had replaced, I was going to have it done again because it's wearing out, and I just didn't want to go through that with my right leg. I just didn't. I didn't want to go through it. Not that it's not, life saving, because it is, but the total knee. I mean, my good leg was turning into my bad leg, so I had to do something.
Sure. Now, what are the things you're able to do now?
I can squat, do squats,
Yeah?
the treadmill.
When's the last time you were able to squat down?
God,
Prior
I
to
think I
this.
was maybe very young.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, the accident happened when I was 19 years old,
Oh, my goodness.
and I'd lost a lot of usage of my legs. But now I'm more active.
So you're able to squat. What else can you do now that you couldn't do before?
Go on the treadmill.
You're on the treadmill now. Wonderful.
I love the treadmill.
Okay.
It's really good. And my husband and I go for walks, and we have a little dog, and we take him for walks. So it's
Life is a little bit different now, would you
yeah,
say?
it's been a blessing. It really has. If I needed to have it done again, no problem. I would have it done.
That's awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Joyce, you're very welcome. It's been a pleasure having you here.
Whoever came up with this idea, thank him too, or her.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Joyce, thank you so much. I appreciate
All
you
right.
taking the time to come down here and do this. Thank you.
All right. I hope it works for other people.
Thank you.